Okay, good morning, guys. It's the 1st of June and it's the last week of our YouTube live streams. Ooh, and okay, good morning, guys. Let me just turn that down. Now, bit of extra volume now. I had to change. You'll see that I'm in the live chat. It's the Ranterino. It's Mr. Matthews can't message today because I usually do it on Internet Explorer on a different page, but for some reason today Internet Explorer says no live chat. Anyway, it's the last week, guys, and as you can see from today's schedule, we have a mega big Kahoot, and it's a review Kahoot of all of our 4 months online. Yeah, we've been studying a lot and we've been having lots of fun and games, and we're going to have a bit of a review Kahoot today. And in the last 10 minutes we'll be going into Google Meet as usual, and we will be talking about, well, are you ready for school? Now, I this morning set my alarm clock very early. I woke up very early because I was thinking, this week I need to get my head and my body ready for early starts next week. So, and I've also got rid of my beard. So, we'll be asking you if you're ready for school and what you are looking forward to. And we know that no one is looking forward to waking up early, but there are, of course, lots of good things about going back to school. So, before we do our mega Kahoot today, we do have a bit of housekeeping. I have a few things to tell you, and the first one, before I do that though, let me just go into the live chat, check everyone's okay there. We've got some people just joined, so quick hello to Alex is in, and who else has just joined? Rainey. Okay, good to see you in. Sophia's in, Bertrand's in, Roxanne's just joined. So morning to all of you guys. And yes, housekeeping. Okay, guys, a few things we need to mention. First, very important, and I'm going to make a box here with big letters, and I'm going to, yeah, let's make it 96. Okay, no live stream. Oops. Tomorrow. Okay, guys. Very important message. We mentioned this last week, of course. Tomorrow morning, I have to go to school. We have some meetings. The teachers are very busy this week getting ready for next week. So, guys, please remember, no live YouTube stream tomorrow. We will be back on Wednesday, okay? And I will remind you again of this at the end today. No live stream tomorrow, just for tomorrow. We'll be back on Wednesday. Now, okay, we also need to talk, well, first of all, a fun point. Alvin posted yesterday, he has found a video. This is great, and it's basically some fantastic guy has done the Kahoot music, and he's playing the instruments. This is the same person. There's 4 people. It's the same person. He's done the whole Kahoot music. So if you want to see a fantastic version of the Kahoot music, thank you, Alvin, for posting that in our Google Classroom. Brilliant. Now, so Alvin's posted that. And guys, yesterday I made a questionnaire which I would like you guys to help me and answer. Okay, so we're going back to school next week. We have been doing the live streams for 4 months, long time, yeah, and I want to find out what has been good and bad about this one. Now, before Easter, I asked parents and students to do a questionnaire which was more about the school, and you could say about different subjects, Chinese, maths, whatever. But this one is just for me, so that if we need to do live streams again in the future, if the school is closed again, I want to make sure we have a really, really good live stream and online study with me. And I can change things for me very easily. So guys, I'm just going to show you very quickly, maybe later today or this week, if you go into our Google Classroom, you'll see I've got some questions for you. Some very simple, easy ones. Did you enjoy studying with Net? That's me, yeah. So with the YouTube live stream, Google Hangouts, Zoom and Meet. So yes, no, or it's okay. And we've got some other questions. Which bit is your favourite? Do you like the live stream, or did you like the Zoom video speaking, or the Google Hangouts, or the Google Meet? Using Google Classroom is easy. Well, you say number 1, no, I disagree. I think it's difficult. Of course, number 5 is yes, it's very easy. So you can just click and choose where you think, what you feel about that. And we've got some other questions down here. Very important for me. I want to know, like, the one thing that you really enjoyed, you really liked about all of these online sessions. But very important, is there anything I need to change for next time? If we have to do this again, it's very important that you tell me if there's anything that we should change. That's really what I want to know. So there's a few more questions there. Take you maybe 5 minutes to answer. So guys, if you can help me later today or this week, fill in the questionnaire, and then you just click on the submit button, and that's it. You don't need to put in your email address or anything like that. I'm not going to know who said what, so it's very, just get some ideas for me. So guys, that will be fantastic. Okay. Now, one other thing from our Google Classroom, if I just scroll down, remember last week we did our 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 competition, the writing competition. Malvina, she used all of these words that we came up with, and she did a whole story in just 37 words. Look at that, and there it is. Now, Malvina, I don't think anyone can beat you and get a shorter story. But guys, if you want to try, I will leave this competition open for the rest of this week. Okay, so that was our short story writing competition. Malvina's done an amazingly short one. She's got all the words in to just 37 words and 3 sentences. So well done, Malvina. Okay, guys, now time to get into our Kahoot today, and let's have a look. Here we are. It's a review of some of the things we've done. And before we start, my advice, on your computer or your iPad, open a new tab, open a new page, and make sure you are signed into our Google Classroom, because some questions you might need to look. You might need to come down here. You scroll down the stream and find something to answer the questions. Okay? You might need to go into our bookmark library, where we've got all of our links to different posts for different things. So guys, as we give you the Kahoot code, open up your Google Classroom too, because you might need it. Okay, right, let's get it loaded up. So guys, it's a big one, 15 questions. Most of the questions you will have 90 seconds to answer. Okay, so more time today, so if you need to click in and go and start looking in our Google Classroom or our bookmark library, you will have time for that. Okay, right then. Let's get ready, guys, and let me just move myself out of the way so we can see the screen nice and clearly. And we'll give you 2 minutes, 576 5827. And while we're doing that, let me check the live chat. And, oh, good morning to Jaden from 2C. He's just joined us. Who else has come in the last few minutes? Let me have a look. Oh, hi to Sophia from 2A. And Sophia from 4B, Keaton's in, and Chung Hei Xing from 1A, hi to you, and Yu Jian, who's that from 2C? English name? And hi to Bethany as well, and Wai Lok Hang. Oh, saying I don't have Google Classroom. Oh, okay, I think this is the first time we've seen Wai Lok Hang in 2A21. English name? Let us know. Oh, and I've just gone up in the live chat. Quick hi to Aidan Man. Sorry, I didn't mention you there. And Sophia from 2A is saying today's Children's Day. Is it? I didn't know. Well, happy Children's Day. And hi to Chun Hei Xing from 1A. How are you today? Okay guys, let's have a look. We have 36 players in and we have 48 watching, so I'll give you 20 seconds and then we'll start our first big Kahoot review of the week. We will have another one on Wednesday. Okay guys, 10 seconds, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's see how good you are at online study and what we've been doing for the last 4 months. So, if you want to join our Google Classroom Meets, Google Meet, what do? Do you type in the classroom code? Do you press the green video icon button? Do you press the class video meeting link? Or do you go to Hangouts? Ooh. So, if you want to go into Google Meet, which is in our Google Classroom, what do you need to do? Oh, and hi to Maven and Malvina who've just joined. If you've just joined Maven and Malvina, Malvina, I was just telling everyone about your fantastic, super short story that you put into our Google Classroom for the competition. And yeah, I don't think anyone can beat it. But we shall see this week if anyone tries. Oh, and Jimmy's just joined on the live chat. Wants to get in to Kahoot. All right. Well, we had two choices. So if you want to join our Google Classroom Meet, the Google Meets, you can. Well, you can press the green video icon, or you can press the class video meeting link. Now, actually, there's one student from P1 who's just saying, I can't get into Google Classroom. Let's just have a look. I'll have to help you with that. Although we are in the last week after 4 months of studying in our Google Classroom. So anyway, actually I have the link at the top here. You might not be able to see that, but you should be able to see the class video meeting with the green icon. And some of you, if you're on an iPad, you'll have that green icon somewhere up in the top right. So that's how you join our class Google Meet speaking. You just click it, super easy. So there was two choices there. You press the green video icon, or if you have it in your Google Classroom, you can press the actual link. So most of you got it right, and Ron and Ray, Andrea, Mason and Matthew, you're in the top 5 at the moment. All right, question 2. Can you still remember our Google Classroom code? Or so of course, one way to join our Google Classroom is to go on the internet, type in Google Classroom, sign in, and press the join button with one of these codes. And they all look very similar, but which one was it? Can you remember? Oh, and thanks to Abigail in the live chat, just explaining to Maven and Malvina what we're playing. Yes, this week it's all about a review of what we did and what we used over the last 4 months. Okay, and Wylock Hang from 2A, where were you for the last 4 months? Saying, how do we get into Google Classroom? How? I will show you actually now. But we are in the last week of online, so I'm not sure where you were for the last 4 months. But yes, let me show you. So guys, that was the code. This is our Google Classroom, and basically, if I come out of here onto my main page. So if you sign in, just type in classroom.google.com, sign in with your school Gmail, and then you press the plus button and you join the class, and you type in the code there and you join. That is how you do it. So sign into Google Classroom. There we go, classroom.google.com. You must use your school Gmail. Because the classroom is set up for everyone at Precious Blood Primary School. And then you put in the class code. And what was the class code? Let's go back in. Yeah, there it is. 2QLYXOL. That was our Google Classroom code. All right. So that's how we do it. Now, back to our Kahoot. 23 of you remembered. Wow, well done. Okay. Did it change things? Yes, it did. Mason, Pod Boss, Andrea, Sophia, and Alex are now our top 5. Okay, question 3. Ooh, who showed us some Ranterino UFO magic on May 7th? Guys, you need to get yourselves into the Google Classroom and scroll down, go down, down, down. Find out who posted in our Google Classroom on May 7th the Ranterino UFO magic. Was it Audrey from 4A, Alpha from 1B, Isabel from 5B, or was it Cody from 1C? Ooh. And the answer is Alpha from 1B. Let's take a look. Go into our Google Classroom. Okay, scroll down, down, down. May 7th. What's this? May 27th. Oh, got to come down here. May 20. Oh, got to scroll down. Oh, my goodness. May 7th. Where is it? May 14th there. Okay. What's that? May 13th. 11th. May 7th. Ah, there you are. Huh? Oh, yeah, May 7th. There we are. Edited May the 8th. Okay, that's because I posted a comment. So, May 7th, there we go. Alpha posted a fantastic video showing us some magic with a UFO and the Ranterino. Okay, so guys, there it was. That was a tricky one, wasn't it? Had to scroll down a long way to find that. And only 11 got it. Oh, has this changed our top 5? Let's have a look. We've got Pod Boss, top of the tree. Sophia, Sharon, Alpha. That question, easy for you, yeah? And Matthew making the top 5. Let's go question 4. How many 44 sounds of English lessons did we do after Easter? Ah, can you remember? We did a few lessons, didn't we, on the 44 sounds of English. Do you remember things like, we were talking about vowels and consonants and things like that? But how many lessons on the live stream did we do? Was it 1, 2, 3 or 4? And Serena says from 1B, this is not easy. No. And Selena has just said, oh no. Oh, 17 said 4, and 4 was the right answer. And some of you maybe are saying, oh, we did 3 or we did 2. Well, let's just go in. So, we've got all this stuff, remember. It's all sitting there in the Ranterino website. And if we just go in, if you remember, we did the consonants. and we did here the short vowels, that's number 2, and we did the long vowels, number 3. So we did 3 lessons, but we also did a 1 lesson Kahoot review of these 3. So we actually did 4 Mondays where we looked at our 44 sounds. So there we go. Well done to you guys who got it. Was that good memory or lucky guess? Let's have a look at the top 5. Pod Boss, Sophia, Sharon, Hyson's in there now. Alpha's still just in. Let's try question 5. So, only P5 and P6 students use Google Hangouts on Thursdays. Yes or no? If you're not sure, have a guess. And yes, Abigail's posted, this is super hard, super difficult. Some of these questions are super difficult, yes. Some of them you might find easier, but we shall see. It's true, yes. Only the P5 and P6 students use Google Hangouts. Let's go in and have a quick look. We're going to our Hangouts. We can actually see there's been a small group of students from P5 and P6, and every Thursday we have been coming on to Google Hangouts, and we've been using the video call, and we've had some amazing speaking practice. Students who've been on, they've been debating different topics. They've come up with their own topics, which we're going to do this week. They have been doing a great job in their speaking activities every Thursday here on Google Hangouts. All right, let's see. Has it's changed? Oh yeah, Sophia, Matthew, Coco, 4C01. I think that's Jaden, I believe, and Mason, all in the top 5 now. Let's try question 6. So before Easter, some students used Google Earth projects to tell us about what? Places they have visited, school, places they don't like, or places they want to visit. Oh, and it's the scary music. Does anyone remember? This was before Easter, a long time ago. Oh, but Lily says this question's easy. Ooh, we shall see. And Sophia says this one's easy. Abigail says she remembers. Alpha says not easy. Selena said I don't know. Well, actually, I think Selena from 3C. believe that you were not on the live streams before Easter. I think that's right. So yeah, quite difficult. Well, let's go back in. So remember, guys, we have here always our bookmark library. It's always in this post, which is near the top. And if we actually just open that up, maybe we actually Google Earth projects. Here we are. Let's just click on. What did they do? So yes, there we go. They did two projects, places we have visited, and they also did one for places they want to visit. So remember, guys, the old bookmark library, you can find all the links to lots of things we've done right there. Okay, now then, let's go back in. Most of you got these two choices. So let's see our top 5. Sophia's still top. Mason's moved up to 3rd, and Marcus is now up to 5th. All right, let's try this one. Question 7. Our Google Classroom now has about, have a guess, how many students do you think we have now in our Google Classroom? About 12? Or 170, 180, or 190? Just have a guess. Obviously, it's not the red one. Yeah, Lily's just in the live chat just posted some question marks. She doesn't know, she's not sure. She's just going to have to guess how many. Well, the answer is about 190 students. Okay, yeah, you had to have a guess on that one. Only 7 guessed. Well, it was a guess question, but actually, yeah, if you come out, we can see. There we go. Our Study English at Home. It's got 189 students in at the moment. So there you go. About 190. And you can see you guys. Look at you all down here. Wow, loads of you. Fantastic. So, anyway, let's go back into our Kahoot. Only 7 guessed right. Did it change things? Not much. Pod Boss up to 2nd. The only change. Okay, let's try this one. Question 8. Who made a sushi lunch on May 18th? Right, you're going to need to go into the Google Classroom and start going down the stream. Find the post. Who posted about a sushi lunch on May 18th? Your choices. Was it Abigail? Was it Mason, Jaden, or Maven and Malvina? And in the live chat, Serena and Selena both said they had no time to count the people in the classroom. Yeah, no way you could count that. You just had to guess. It's a very naughty Kahoot today, isn't it? Well, there you go. The answer, Maven and Malvina. They made a sushi lunch on May 18th. Let's have a look. And if we scroll down our Google Classroom, we were looking for May 18th. God, so many posts. Guys, you've done fantastically well using the stream on the Google Classroom. You've posted so much great stuff. And there you go. We made sushi lunch for our helper's birthday today. And let's have a quick look. There was the sushi. And yes, actually, Abigail, she made some sushi the other day at the weekend, Saturday, I think. She sent me a picture into Google Hangouts. Oh, I'm getting hungry. Okay, let's have a look at our leaderboard. Bob Boss, top. Matthew, second. Sophia, Linda has jumped in, top 5. And Mason's still there. Will things change after this one? Oh, Zoom. Right, we stopped using Zoom on Thursdays because... Okay, why did we stop using Zoom on Thursdays? Because Zoom is bad. Meet, Google Meet, is better than Zoom. Zoom put passwords on all Zoom meetings, or you can go into Meet easily through the Google Classroom. It was about a month ago, wasn't it? 3 or 4 weeks ago, we had to stop using Zoom. We had a problem. But what was the problem? Why did we stop? And a quick reminder to Liu Jian from 2C, student number 12. One of the rules we've had, one of the big rules that we have on the YouTube live stream is that we don't just send lots and lots and lots of emojis because it makes it very difficult to read when people have put in a message and they're using English. So Liu Jian, just remember that for students who just use emojis, we give you a warning, and if you keep just using emojis, we do block you, so we take you off the live chat. Okay, so yes, remember guys, we have used the live chat to try and help you to practice your English skills, typing in messages on a computer or iPad and then sending them in English. Now then, let's go back to the question. And of course, we stopped using Zoom for, well, 2 reasons. The first one was Zoom. They suddenly put passwords on all our Zoom meetings, and they didn't tell me. So we couldn't use Zoom. And of course, you can go into Google Meet very easily through the Google Classroom. As we've been doing for weeks now, you just go to the post with our stuff in there, class video meeting, and you just click that and we're in Google Meet. So it's super easy for everyone to just go in there. All right, did this change things? Oh, Mason's up to 4th and Hu Ka-hin is up to 5th. All right, question 10. This Friday, it will be the Super Friday live stream on YouTube. It will be the last Super Friday, the past Super Friday, the worst Super Friday, or the best Super Friday. So for our students who are on every day, You know that Super Friday is our big 2 hours of fun and games on the YouTube live stream. But this Friday, later this week, it will be which one? Last, past, worst or best? Right. Well, Sophia's saying she thinks it's easy. Boom. It is the last. Now, I know 12 of you thought, well, it must be the best, right? But we don't know yet. I hope it's the best, but I don't know it will be the best. For example, next Monday, back at school, some students might come and say, actually, Mr. Matthew, the last Super Friday definitely was not the best, I'm afraid. You could have done better. But it's definitely the last one for now, anyway. Okay, so the last Super Friday this week. It's going to be a good one, I'm sure. And Abigail has jumped into the top 5. Let's try this question. True or false? We have a YouTube live stream tomorrow. A little bit of help for you. If you came late, if you joined today late, what does that say? Oh. Yeah. What does it say? One more time. What does that say? It's not true. There is no live stream tomorrow. Yes, guys, so if you did join late today, I was saying at the start of today's live stream, tomorrow I must go to school in the morning for a meeting, so we do not have the live stream tomorrow. So remember that, guys. We will be back on Wednesday, though. Yes, Wednesday, live stream. Yes, yes, yes. Not tomorrow, though. Okay. Any change? Abigail's moved up 1 place. Okay, question 12. We have studied the top. Verbs, nouns, and adjectives. Guys, if you go back to last week, the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 writing competition, the answer is in there. Is it top 10 verbs, top 10 nouns, and top 10 adjectives? Or is it one of these other ones? Oh, live chat. Tony says, this Friday is my birthday. Happy birthday for Friday, Tony. The answer? 50, 30, 20. The top 50 verbs, 30 nouns and 20 adjectives. If you don't believe me, let's have a look. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. Let's open it up. Top 50 verbs, top 30 nouns, top 20 adjectives. There you go. Only 14 got it though. Ooh, it's changed things. Let's have a look. Ooh, Matthew has jumped to the top, and Ella is now in the top 5. Ooh, let's try question 13. Can you study grammar exercises free on the Khan Academy Learning website? Ooh, this question goes back a long way, back to February. Does anyone remember this website, Khan Academy? Do you remember if you can study grammar exercises for free? Oh, question from Alice about tomorrow. She says, tomorrow, do we have Google Meet? No, there's nothing tomorrow. So yeah, we've got meetings at school all morning. So no live stream, no Google Meet tomorrow. Nothing tomorrow from me, I'm afraid. Tomorrow's a day off for you guys. All right, let's have a look at the answers. Well, can you study grammar exercises at Khan Academy for free? Yes, you can. Now, some of you might say, well, I'm not sure, I don't know. And what's Khan Academy? Oh, well, if you were not with us in February, if we go back into our Google bookmark library, we should be, there we go, Khan Academy. Let's just see what that's all about. Click on the link, and yes. If the first few months when we were on the live stream, we were posting lots of links to different websites that you can use, and this one, it's completely free, and you can find extra, there you go, there's the grammar section, anything that you're studying with grammar, you can just basically search it. So we really recommend this to students if you want some extra. For example, if I just type in pronouns, it's something you have to use and practice with, a bit of grammar, there's videos and there's worksheets, it's all free. So guys, yeah, we looked at that a long time ago. It's a good one though to remember in our bookmark library. It's always good to have a look and see what we did before. All the links are in there. Right, next question. First of all, quick check. Abigail and Ella have both moved up, and we only have 2 questions. So, on May 22nd, Marcus So from 4B made what? You need to get in the Google Classroom stream and go down to May 22nd. Did he make French toast, British style French toast, Hong Kong style French toast, or he went to Paris? Well, it's not that one, right? In the live chat, Abigail says, yes, that Khan Academy, that was a super long time ago. It was, wasn't it? Wow, that was about 3.5 months ago we were looking at that. Oh, and Selena says, so no live stream, so tomorrow she's going to go swimming. Fantastic. Do some exercise. Great stuff. And Andrea says Roblox. I'm not sure what you mean by that, Andrea. One word, Roblox. Does that mean you're going to play Roblox tomorrow? Hong Kong style French toast. Well, is that true? Let's scroll down. May 22nd. May 27th. Need to go down. May 22nd. Where is it? Oh, 22nd of May. Marcus said I made 400 Hong Kong style French toast. Let's have a look. There you go. A very cute bit of butter on the top. Or is it butter? I think so. All right, so there was the answer. 16 got it. And no real change. Guys, last question. We have tongue twisters in our Super Friday tongue twister paper. Guys, so every Friday for the last few weeks in Google Meet, we've been doing the candy challenge with the tongue twisters. Can you remember how many tongue twisters are in there? Is it 25, 31, 41 or 50? Guys, I think you might need to go into the bookmark library on this one. Can you find the tongue twister link quickly? $31. Let's go in. Super Friday, meet tongue twisters. Let's have a look. So there we go. In here we can see, we did this one last Friday, didn't we? The number 2. That was quite tricky. Yes, there's 31. We have not done all of them, of course. We've done some of them. Some super tricky ones there. Okay, anyway, guys, that is the end of the Kahoot. We need to find out who the winners are. Third place, 12 correct. It's Abigail. Well done. Second place, also 12, Pod Boss. But the winner, just a bit faster, it's Matthew. Congratulations, you are today's winner with Sophia and Coco making up the top 5. So guys, well done to you. Well, that was tricky, wasn't it? Now, we're going to come out of there. And so guys, we are going to move over to Google Meet now. So let me just remind you before we finish on the live stream. So tomorrow, I say it again, make sure, because there's always one student who'll phone up or say, oh, where's the live stream today? Tomorrow, no live stream, no live stream, no live stream tomorrow. We will be back on Wednesday, so we'll see you there. And guys, if you can help me, this really helps me if we need to do online study again in the future. If you can help me by just doing the questionnaire, all about the net lessons, my lessons that we've done here, and then send that to me. It will take you 5 minutes to just do that. Really helpful for me to learn how to make things better on the live stream and in Google Meet, stuff like that. All right, guys, we're going to finish there. So I'll be in the Google Meet in 1 minute. See you there. And we shall turn off the stream now. So see you on Wednesday on YouTube. See you then, guys.